Words. On behalf of all of us here, I want to express our thanks to you, Father Anthony, for doing this for us. It's especially moving to people like me. I'm just an old soldier who fought a war in a far-off country called Vietnam, Father Tom's country. And for those of you who don't know, at one time in my life, when I was a young Army captain stationed in Washington, I was assigned to the White House as a personal aide to President Lyndon Johnson, when all of a sudden I was yanked out along with every other captain serving in the White House to be transferred to Vietnam because all the captains were being killed. And then I arrive, and lo and behold, I wind up commanding a company in combat. And through the grace of God, I made it back. And I lost some people, and I always pray for them. I want to thank three people. I want to thank Jesse, Father's Jesse, who does all of this work, and he's not here. I want to thank Adam Wallace, our sound man. The man who's been at my side for 2 days. Without him, I could have accomplished nothing. We all know him, hiding in the back, Eric Goonan, a very senior officer who someday we will see in seminary. But I call him Father Eric just so he gets used to it. Our bishop has a few words. His Excellency would like to deliver to us. Excellency.
Thank you very much. I surprised Father Anthony by showing up. He had graciously invited me, but our schedule today was very, very tight. But my pre-secretary got me out of the place where we were. So I thank him also. Because this was great. What a wonderful afternoon to enjoy this music. And Maestro Lasky, thank you, and all the members of the band. You said you never played before a bishop. I never heard a Monsignor playing your instrument. On the way in, I met an elderly gentleman who had served in the Second World War. And at the same time, there was a youngster from your school sister, the 7th grade, and I said to him, that man is from the greatest generation. And yes, indeed, they were the greatest generation. And I'm delighted to be here to salute them and all who have served the nation and who continue to serve the nation. And of course, our first responders. You know, this week we have the 13th anniversary on this Thursday of the terrible American tragedy in New York City. And on that day, we saw who responders are. Indeed, we did. And we certainly saw the strength of our country, not in collapsing towers, but in how people responded, even those who were facing death in those buildings, how they responded, and indeed how the country responded to that great tragedy. So I'm delighted to recognize those here in Merchantville who are heroes to us. And God bless you all. And once again, to my brother, Father Anthony, thank you very much for inviting me. It was a great afternoon.
Mayor North, I understand you want the microphone. Your Honor.
I appreciate it. Actually, Father Anthony told me I was going to talk first, and he was afraid because I'm a politician, or he thinks I'm a politician. You wouldn't hear any of the music. But I did. And I do have a thing in here, I'm not going to read it. I just would like to thank Father Anthony and his staff for a wonderful, wonderful event. It really turned out very nice. Bishop, thank you for holding him back. There were a couple times I saw his foot tap and he wanted to get up here, dance and sing, and we were all saved. Thank you. It was an honor.
And now in conclusion,
like to say thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And thank you, Your Excellency, for gracing us. You honor us with your presence. All of the first responders, our mayor, we thank you. All those that helped to make this so beautiful. Bob, thank you for being such a great MC with your aides. Lauren Gentry for the beautiful caps, beautiful, and this beautiful, I go back with the Verdi Band 23 years, because when I was in Millville at St. Mary Magdalene, I had them there for our processions, and then when I moved here, they came with me over here for our processions. So thank you very much, Verdi Band. And my wonderful dearest friend, Monsignor John Marine, who we've been classmates from seminary, and he's a very, very dear friend. And it's true, I've never seen a Monsignor playing the tube. Is it the tuba? The baritone that we play. So thank you, John, very much. God